All right, so quit feeding. We had one blinking light over there saying that the hopper was empty. Hopper is not empty. That typically means that it is not spinning. The auger is not spinning. So if you look down inside here, this is your motor, and then right there is where it connects to the auger. There's supposed to be a pin there, and that pin is not there. And another way you can check if the pin's still there, if you move this motor and the auger is not moving, so that the motor just kind of free spins, the pin's broke. So you just pull it out, and we're gonna switch it. So how do we switch it? First things first, get all the pellets out of here and into the trash can. All right, now that we got most of the pellets cleaned out in the trash can, when you look at this cover right here, there's 4 screws. There's one here, one on the bottom, one up top. These 2 center screws do not get removed, they stay. So now remove 4 of those screws and pull the cover off. All right, we got the screws removed, pull the plate out, and then all of this, just gonna vacuum it out. So grab the vacuum, pull all that pellet dust and crap out of there. You can spin the auger a little bit, pull some stuff out behind it, but the main goal right now is just to get all of that out, because what happens is all this packed up and it wouldn't actually feed. So you can see that the auger's almost stuck. So just pull all that out and then we'll move to the next step. Little trick I got with these pins to get them to hold open while we put it in there. First thing is get the needle nose pliers, and then what we can do is this rounded section, we'll hold the needle nose up, take the rounded section and put it right here, and then we'll pull the pin down onto that. So once it's down on there, it holds it open, and then we have this little bit here that's kind of like a square. We're going to stick this right here where this gap is, and then we'll hold it there, and then we'll pull the needle nose out. Once the needle nose are pulled out, the pin stays open. Then we can use the needle nose to put it through the hole of the auger. All right, so Zayden is up top. He's going to spin the auger. So show him what you're doing there, buddy. So just spin it a little bit. Yep. So he's just going to move that around while we are here to see. Okay, go more. Keep going. Keep going. So you see the hole coming right there? A little bit more. Look, stop. Hold it right there. So once that hole's facing me, we have him stop. And then now, in order to get it lined up, what I will do is we can move this motor, and he's up there holding it. And you probably can't tell, but as we move that motor, you see the line, or the holes are lining up right there. So we'll find where we think it is, which is right there. And then we'll take the pin and we're gonna pop it straight through that hole. And then we'll take the little tool that we have holding this pin open out. So when I pick this up, I always try to grab it between or on the top right here. And then line it up here to the hole. Shove that right through. I'm sure you heard the thing drop. So now the pin is in there. We can grab this little bit, pull the bit out, double check the pin is there. Pin is in. So we're done with that part. Say you're done. So now all we got to do, the blockages are cleaned up. See, there's still some pellets here, which is fine, because you know more pellets are going to go through, but we just needed to unpack it. So now we'll put the plate back on. Plate sits here. Put the 4 screws back in. Put pellets in the stove and turn it back on. So to turn it back on, you go from off all the way up, and you bring it back down to like 3 or 4, and just let it set.